Do you dream of finding your special someone? That person with whom you will share unforgettable moments and build a future together? When you are looking for love, you make an image in your mind of the ideal person for you. How many people come and go from our lives are around us, and none of them catch our attention until, like a miracle or gift from the universe, you bump into someone very special. Let me give you an example. Imagine that you are in any place, maybe a cafe or a park. In front of you, a short distance away, is sitting a person. It's not someone you know, but there's something about this person that draws you, an inexplicable connection that intrigues you. A mix of emotions invades you. On the one hand, you are deeply curious about this person. You want to know who is, what motivates, what stories keeps inside. On the other hand, you experience a hint of nervousness, a feeling of uncertainty in the face of the unknown. Or you may be thinking of someone you already know. Its image floats through your mind with surprising frequency, even more than you would dare to confess. A familiar face, someone with whom you have felt a deep connection that goes beyond the superficial. Your interactions with this person have left an indelible mark on your heart. There's something about this person that draws you in, an inexplicable chemistry that makes you feel comfortable and safe. You find yourself longing for its company, longing to share moments with this person again. Their words resonate in your mind, their gestures make you smile, and their gazes envelop you in a comforting warmth. Does it sound familiar to you? When those thoughts flood your mind and provoke warm emotions, you convince yourself that person is the ideal one. It is the one you want by your side. You wonder how this person came into your life. Was it a coincidence of fate, a chance meeting on the road? Or maybe somehow your paths have intertwined before, without you knowing it? What if I told you that the universe, in its infinite wisdom and complexity, is ready and waiting to weave the threads of your lives? Although physical distance or circumstances may seem adverse, the connection you feel with that person is not a mere illusion. It is an opportunity to put into practice the power of manifestation, a concept as old as Stoic philosophy, but as current as the latest self-help trends. Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in the teachings of Zeno of Citium, is about understanding what is within our control and what is not, and then acting with virtue and reason to live a fulfilled life. It teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present, focusing on our own actions and attitudes rather than external circumstances. Now let's explain this thought. Stoicism tells us to focus on our inner states to cultivate an inner garden where the seeds of love, patience, and understanding can flourish regardless of the storms raging outside. Manifestation, from this perspective, is not reduced to a simple act of illusion or fantasy. It becomes a disciplined practice, a harmonious dance between our internal energies and the universe that surrounds us. It is about cultivating a deep connection with our inner being, identifying the values, qualities, and emotions that we want to attract in our love life. By aligning our thoughts and feelings with these desires, we create a magnetic field that resonates with the vibration of the universe. It is about embodying the qualities we seek, embracing the virtues of self-love with clarity and freedom from negative emotions. Just as a Stoic finds peace of mind by accepting and acting within the realm of his or her control, so the manifestation process guides us to focus on our own vibrational alignment rather than attempting to direct the will of the universe. But how do you close the gap between ancient philosophy and modern manifestation techniques? It first begins with the understanding that at the center of both is the power of the mind. The Stoics were early proponents of the idea that our perceptions shape our reality, a concept that fits perfectly with the law of attraction. By visualizing the presence of your specific person in your life, you are not just daydreaming. You are engaging in a Stoic exercise of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts and emotions, and letting the universe take care of the rest. As we embark on this journey together, remember that manifesting your special someone is as much about the inner work as it is about the outcome. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and open-heartedness. Today we will explore the deep connections between Stoicism and manifestation. Together, we will discover the timeless secrets to attracting love, deepening connections and attracting that person into your life. Not through force, but through the graceful alignment of your inner world with the outer universe. Secret number 1. Understanding manifestation and love. The person you're attracted to may seem unreachable, separated by a chasm of distance or seemingly unfavorable circumstances. However, this feeling of impossibility is nothing more than an illusion. The reality is that you have the power to attract it into your life using the principle of manifestation. The Stoics believed in the power of thought and action to create our reality and attract into our lives what we focus our energy and attention on. As we delve into the essence of manifestation, particularly in the realm of love, we find ourselves exploring territory as ancient as human consciousness itself. Since the dawn of civilization, human beings have sought ways to attract love into their lives, using rituals, incantations, and ancestral beliefs, without realizing that the essence of attracting a specific person into their life is through the power of intention and focus. Let us anchor ourselves in the wisdom of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy that teaches us the value of understanding what we can control and what we cannot, offers a profound foundation for the journey of manifestation. Manifestation at its core is about aligning your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the reality you wish to create. It is not about bending the universe to our will, but rather aligning ourselves so harmoniously with it that our desires flow naturally to us. Now, Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner tranquility and focus on our own actions, are wonderfully parallel to this. The Stoics believed in working on ourselves, cultivating virtues, and maintaining a state of inner peace regardless of external circumstances. In the context of love and manifestation, this translates into a profound truth. The journey begins internally. To manifest a specific person into your life, you must first cultivate the love you wish to receive within yourself. It's about becoming a vibrational match with the love you're looking for. This does not mean changing who you are to fit another person's desires, but rather cultivating the qualities of love, compassion, and understanding within yourself. Like the Stoics who practice self-improvement and virtue as paths to happiness, we too can practice cultivating qualities that align us with the love we seek. But there's more to it than just self-love. Understanding manifestation and love through a Stoic lens also means accepting what we cannot control. We cannot force someone to have feelings for us, nor can we dictate the exact time or path that love will take to come into our lives. What we can do, however, is set our intentions clearly, know how to nurture our inner world, manifest our desires, and trust the flow of the universe. This act of surrender is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength and understanding of the natural order of things. Additionally, Stoicism teaches us about the impermanence of external conditions and the importance of appreciating the present moment when manifesting love. It's easy to get caught up in future results or dwell on past failures. However, by anchoring ourselves in the now, appreciating our current state, and focusing on our personal growth, we create fertile ground for love to flourish. It's about enjoying the journey of becoming the best version of ourselves, one that is ready and open to receive the love we desire. Secret number 2. The power of clarity and visualization. Visualization has become a powerful tool to channel this universal desire. Through visualization, positive affirmation, and alignment with the energy of love, people seek to attract the ideal partner into their lives. This is the principle of manifesting anything, especially a specific person, into your life. Clarity to know exactly what you want, and visualization to see it come to life in your mind before it materializes in the physical world. This process, although modern in its current application, shares a timeless connection with the Stoic practice of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches the value of understanding and working within the limits of what is within our control, offers a solid foundation for these manifestation techniques. The Stoics emphasized clear thinking and cultivating inner virtues that closely align with the first step of manifestation to achieve clarity about our desires. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, often wrote about the importance of having a clear and present mind, which is essential to knowing what we really want in the context of attracting a specific person. This means coming to the knowledge of why we are attracted to them, whether it is their kindness, their sense of humor, or perhaps the way they bring out the best in us. Understanding this deepens our intention and sets a focus and direction to direct our energy, which manifests once clarity is achieved. This is where the Stoic practice of visualization, or what you might have considered a form of premeditation, comes into play. Seneca spoke of premeditating future events to reduce their impact on our emotional state. Modern manifestation techniques involve visualizing our desires as already fulfilled, not to diminish their impact, but to improve our emotional alignment with them. Visualization is a powerful tool in the manifestation process because it bridges the gap between the abstract and the tangible. When we visualize, we are not just daydreaming, we are creating a vivid mental scenario where our desire to be with our ideal person is a present reality. This practice harnesses the power of our imagination to feel the emotions associated with our desire deeply, making it more real to our subconscious mind. Stoicism teaches us about the power of our perceptions and the importance of controlling them to live a fulfilling life. Visualization, in the context of manifestation, is essentially about shaping our perceptions of reality, about seeing our life, not as it is, but as it should be, thus adjusting our emotional and vibrational frequency to match that of our wishes. By vividly imagining scenarios we are already in, and in the loving relationship we seek, we begin to embody the feelings of love, joy, and gratitude that are essential to attracting what we want into our lives. However, the Stoic wisdom of knowing what we can control is crucial. Here we visualize not controlling the external directly, but to align our internal state with our desired reality. The process of manifesting love is not only about attracting a specific person, but also a journey of self-discovery. By focusing on what we are looking for in a partner, we explore our own values, needs, and desires, deepening our knowledge of ourselves. This alignment changes our behavior, actions, and reactions in subtle but profound ways, making us more open to receiving love and more likely to recognize it when it appears. Secret number 3. Release the negative. The Stoics, with their focus on inner peace and the dichotomy of control, teach us a valuable lesson. Our power lies not in altering events or people outside of ourselves, but in managing our reactions and emotions toward them. In the context of manifestation, this wisdom translates into the importance of letting go of negative emotions, anger, resentment, jealousy, or fear, which can act as barriers to attracting the love we seek. Holding on to those emotions is like carrying a heavy anchor that hinders our journey towards satisfying relationships. Just as a Stoic might use rational analysis and reflection to dissolve these feelings, we too can engage in practices that help us release these emotional burdens. An effective Stoic practice is adversity premeditation, where one visualizes negative potential, outcomes, or challenges as a way to lessen their emotional impact. When this applies to releasing negative emotions, it involves acknowledging these feelings, understanding their source, and then consciously choosing to let them go by recognizing that they no longer serve our highest good. This process aligns with the Stoic belief in the impermanence of external conditions and the value of maintaining an equanimous state of mind, regardless of fluctuations from the outside. Additionally, the Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of destiny, offers profound insight into the art of letting go. It's about accepting whatever life throws at us and seeing each experience as necessary and beneficial for our growth. Applying amor fati to manifestation means accepting the current state of our relationships and circumstances without resistance, trusting that everything is unfolding for our ultimate benefit. This acceptance does not mean passivity, but rather it is an active commitment to life from a place of trust and openness. Be ready to receive love in its various forms and let go of what hinders our growth and happiness. This Stoic sense also involves detaching from specific results we want to achieve that can create unnecessary tensions and blockages. The Stoics would advise us to focus on cultivating virtues such as kindness, patience, and understanding, qualities that naturally attract genuine, loving relationships. By doing so, we align our vibrational frequency with the essence of the love we seek, making us more receptive when it arrives. By embracing these Stoic principles, we find a powerful framework for releasing negative emotions and letting ourselves know, in the context of manifestation, that it is a practice of emotional alchemy, transforming our inner landscape into one that radiates love, acceptance, and openness. As we let go of what weighs us down, we free ourselves to move forward with grace and ease, ready to welcome the love we deserve into our lives. This journey of emotional release and detachment is not just about attracting a specific person, but also about becoming a beacon of love and light that brings us relationships that reflect our highest selves. Secret number 4, create space and take practical steps to move toward the realm of action. Within the manifestation process, particularly in the context of attracting a specific person into our lives, there is a need to create space in our lives and take practical steps. These actions are deeply intertwined with the principles of Stoicism, which teaches us not only the importance of the internal, but also the importance of external actions in harmony with our internal states. Stoicism at its core advocates living in accordance with nature, including our own nature and that of the external world. In the Stoic view, taking practical steps and creating space for new opportunities or relationships is an expression of working in harmony with this natural order. It's about preparing the soil of our lives so that when the seeds of opportunity are sown, they can flourish, creating space for the person who will come into your life. This goes beyond the metaphysical, involves literal and metaphorical acts of cleaning and preparation. This could mean decluttering your living environment, symbolizing and making space for new energy to enter. It might also involve examining your schedule and routines to identify where you can make time for a new relationship. This is combined with the Stoic practice of self-examination and living intentionally, focusing on what really matters and letting go of what doesn't serve. Creating space involves preparing your emotional landscape. This could mean resolving past hurts and forgiving old grievances, not only with others, but also with yourself. Stoicism teaches us the value of forgiveness and moving forward without the baggage of past mistakes. Marcus Aurelius, for example, emphasized the power of beginning each new day without the anger of yesterday. Applying this to our relationships is about approaching a new connection without the shadows of past experiences clouding our current perceptions and interactions. These practical measures mean that if you are looking to attract a specific person or the qualities they represent, you must actively put yourself in situations that align with your desires, such as participating in activities and cultivating interests that resonate with those qualities. Stoicism encourages us to act in accordance with our virtues and engage in activities that enrich our character. In modern terms, it could mean joining groups, classes, or events where you can meet like-minded people or even the person you are manifesting. Additionally, the Stoic principle of acting within our control extends to nurturing our personal growth and becoming the version of ourselves that aligns with our desires, whether that is improving our communication skills, deepening our emotional intelligence, or improving our well-being. Physical. Each step taken is one more step towards becoming a magnet for the love and connection we seek. In essence, creating space and taking practical steps in the context of manifesting a specific person is a combination of Stoic wisdom and principles of manifestation. It is about aligning our internal states with external actions, preparing both our inner and outer world for the love we wish to attract. Just as the Stoics believed in the power of living in harmony with nature, these steps also guide us to live in harmony with the natural flow of relationships and connections, preparing us to receive the love that is meant for us. Manifesting a specific person is much more than a wish cast into the universe. It is about cultivating an inner garden where love can grow, thrive, and attract the very essence of what we desire. This journey, rooted in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, teaches us to embrace the art of becoming love, becoming virtue, becoming the change we wish to see in our relationships. The desire to find love has been a constant in the history of humanity. Poets, artists, and philosophers have captured this longing in their works, reflecting the relentless search for connection and emotional fulfillment. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, guides you in the search for genuine connections. Every step you take towards the person you should be is one more step towards the love destined for you. I hope that our conversation sheds light on your thoughts and desires and is a guide to finding your ideal partner or strengthening a love bond. Share with us your experiences and tell us about what the universe has granted you. Thank you for joining me on this tour. If you liked our trip today, give us a like and continue with us. Together we will grow, discovering empowering Stoic wisdom every day.